Have you ever stopped to think that when you look at a black cat, you might be seeing something much more special than you imagine? These felines with dark fur are surrounded by myths, superstitions, and have a fascinating history that goes far beyond what we see at first glance. Today, we're going to discover together 9 surprising facts about black cats that will forever change the way you view these incredible companions. I'm sure that after watching, you'll admire these mysterious felines even more. So, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because I'm sure you'll want to know everything about these wonderful cats. Black cats are not from just one breed. Did you know that black cats do not belong to a specific breed? That's right. The black color can appear in several cat breeds, and that's pretty amazing. There are 22 different breeds around the world that can have black-coated cats. Some examples include Persian, Esthenics, British Shorthair, and even Scottish Fold cats. What determines the black color is a dominant gene. This means that if one of the parents is black, the chances of the kittens being born with black fur are very high. It's the power of genetics, folks. And behind all of this, the black coat is due to a high concentration of melanin, the pigment that gives color to the skin and fur of animals. 2. The Bombay cat, all black. Now, while you might think that black cats can appear in various breeds, you're right. But interestingly, there is one breed that is 100% black. I'm talking about the Bombay cat. Created in the United States in the 1950s, this cat was the result of breeding Burmese and American shorthair cats, with the goal of creating a cat with the appearance of a small panther. It's not just the beauty that captivates. Bombay cats are also extremely affectionate and sociable. They form very strong bonds with their owners, following them around everywhere. They are always by their side, seeking attention. Many Bombay cat owners report that they even behave like dogs, constantly looking for affection and wanting to be close to their family. I can only imagine how adorable it must be to have one of these at home. 3. Black cats can change color. Did you know that black cats can change color? Yes, that's right. Sometimes, depending on sun exposure, their fur can take on a reddish or brownish tint. This happens because the sunlight affects the melanin, causing the fur color to change. And it doesn't stop there. Diet can also influence the color of a cat's fur. If your black kitty is losing color and becoming lighter, it could be a sign that they need more protein in their diet. After all, tyrosine, an amino acid essential for melanin production, might be the key to keeping that vibrant color. 4. Yellow or green eyes. Black cats not only have an impressive coat but also stunning eyes. Most black cats have yellow or green eyes, and this is due to the high concentration of melanin in their bodies. The same pigment that gives their fur its black color also influences the color of their eyes. The contrast between the black coat and their bright eyes is simply fascinating. Sometimes, you might even come across a black cat with blue eyes, but this is rarer, usually found in cats with partial albinism. But the most common combination is that striking black fur paired with an intense, hypnotic gaze. 5. More resistant to diseases. Another interesting fact is that black cats may be more resistant to diseases than other cats. A study conducted by scientists at the National Cancer Institute in the United States showed that the genetics responsible for the black coat may be linked to resistance to certain diseases, including feline AIDS. We're still learning more about this, but the hypothesis is that these genetic mutations provide extra protection to black cats, making them stronger and less prone to infections. Yet another reason to love and take care of these amazing felines. 6. The dominant gene for black color. Now, back to genetics. The black color in cats is caused by a dominant gene. This means that if one of the parents is black, the chances of the kittens also being born with black fur are very high. This gene, responsible for producing melanin, also gives black cats that intense and striking appearance, with a shine that makes them even more special. When we see a black cat, we're not just seeing a color, we're seeing the power of genetics in action. 7. The richest cat in the world was black. Who would have thought that a black cat could be the richest cat in the world? That's the case with Blackie, a British cat who, in 1988, inherited $12.5 million from his owner, a millionaire. And the most interesting part? A portion of this fortune was donated to animal protection charities, ensuring that other cats would also benefit from this generosity. Blackie made history not only as the richest cat but also as one of the most generous. Imagine the luck of that feline. 8. The Halloween myth. You've probably heard that black cats are used in Halloween rituals, right? Well, that's just a myth. The association of black cats with superstitions and witches goes way back, especially in medieval Europe. However, the idea that they are sacrificed or used in dark rituals during Halloween has been debunked by several studies. In reality, black cats are cherished just like any other feline and are not linked to macabre practices. So, the next time you hear that myth, you'll know the truth. 9. Black cats, wonderful pets. And finally, let's talk about what really matters. Black cats make wonderful pets. They are loyal, affectionate, and have unique personalities. Unfortunately, due to prejudice and superstitions, many black cats end up forgotten in shelters, waiting for a chance to find a loving home. By adopting a black cat, you're not only giving a home to an amazing animal but also helping to break these stigmas. They have so much love to offer, and with their bright eyes and striking coat, they can bring a lot of joy into your life. So, the next time you see a black cat, remember everything you've learned today. These felines are more than just pets. They are loyal companions, bearers of a fascinating history, and deserve to be loved just like any other cat. They have a number of unique characteristics, from their stunning black fur to their mesmerizing bright eyes, and even remarkable resistance to diseases. Let's not forget that, too often, they fall victim to unfounded superstitions, but in reality, they are some of the most affectionate and lovable animals you could have by your side. And if you're thinking about adopting one, why not consider one of these wonderful black cats? They have so much to offer and deserve a home filled with love and respect. Don't forget to leave a like, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more fascinating facts and heartwarming stories about the world of cats. Every gesture of support helps spread love and respect for these amazing creatures. In addition to all their qualities, black cats have an aura of mystery that captivates many people. They are symbols of beauty, strength, and, of course, lots of personality. The myths surrounding them, far from diminishing their value, only increase the fascination people feel for them. Their association with witches and superstitions may belong to a distant past, but these cats continue to win hearts and challenge the idea that they are creatures of bad luck. By adopting them, you're not just choosing a new friend, but also embracing a legacy of grace, mystery, and history that spans centuries. And remember, giving a black cat a chance is a wonderful way to combat prejudice and show the world how special these animals are and that they deserve to be treated with dignity and love. Let's keep breaking these stigmas and create a fairer world for all cats, regardless of their color. See you in the next video with more curiosities, stories, and tips for all cat lovers. Until then,